beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amity Gilmore and this is my life. If you're new here, be sure to click that subscribe button, and also don't forget to ring the notification bell in order to stay updated for new videos coming from me twice a week. Alright, so I am in Sydney. Probably saw my previous video, which was the gastric emptying study. However, today I am going into the city. So the gastro sort of visits and testing is in Campbelltown, but I have to see the rheumatologist and the cardiologist. So I'm going into the middle of Sydney for this week to go see them. But this video today is about what I eat with gastroparesis when I'm traveling. I am going solo traveling, so I'm traveling on my own, which I'm a little nervous about going into the city and like navigating that on my own. I've done it before, but the reason I'm nervous at the moment is because I'm not the best at the moment. I was in emergency last night. I got pretty dehydrated and I just had to get IV fluids. I was so dehydrated that usually my veins are like so good that the doctor's like, oh, you got great veins. I get that comment every single time I need a cannula in or blood test or anything like that. Last night was the first time that I've had a real kind of vein struggle. It took 3 attempts, guys. I will show you my arm. Attempt number 1, attempt number 2, and then finally attempt number 3. Those attempts, I kid you not, took about like 4 or 5 minutes each. It was not pleasant at all, but anyway. So obviously I'm a little worried about going into Sydney because every single time I get IVs, the next day is kind of a bit iffy. I have a bit of issues with that, but we'll see how we go. Sydney, here we come. So for the first meal of the day, it's pretty simple. It's just my Fortisip, which if you're familiar with my channel, you would have seen this little guy multiple times because it is literally my staple food. When I'm traveling, I tried to pack 3 a day, but unfortunately I couldn't fit that into my suitcase. So I had to pack 1 a day, which is just how it is, unfortunately. So I am limited to 1 Fortisip a day. So I try and buy some liquids while I'm down here, some different liquids. Yes, they're not as nutritious as if I'm at home, but I try and get liquids to basically have calorie intake, and the 1 Fortisip I have a day is basically the nutrition level. Bon appetit! Hey guys, so it's around about 11 o'clock and usually I have like my first morning tea around 10 o'clock, but I woke up late today, obviously because, you know, had a bit of a dramatic night last night, as I was explaining before. I'm just gonna give you like a realistic thing of what I eat when I'm not good. Yesterday I literally had a Fortisip and some soup, and that was what I ate yesterday. And by soup I mean 4 tablespoons of that soup. Not ideal. Today, since I've had my IVs last night and then also some anti-nausea medication, which seems to help, I'm probably going to be able to eat a lot more today. So for lunch today I'm just having ice cream. I know that's ridiculous. It's gelato and it's gluten-free, dairy-free, so that is cool. It's also vegan, and I'm having that because it's a liquid and I feel like I need some sugar. I need a sugar hit because I'm not feeling good. So I couldn't finish my meal, but I asked them to have it in a doggy bag to take home. I wasn't able to finish it. I feel kind of sick. I've got a lot of pain because I made the stupid decision in getting the flavor that when I came down here and got it last time, it was the one that I just loved. It's like an onion creamy creamy onion, which of course if you're a GPer, I don't know if it's the same for you, but onion is a big no-no and I'm starting to feel the consequences and it's a lot of pain, so definitely gonna take a Panadol. Sometimes you just gotta like be naughty because like your mental health, you know. Like I actually got some bubble tea, and yes, I am a huge fan of bubble tea as well. Funny story, I came to know bubble tea through my drama teacher when I was at school. I would go on trips down to Sydney and would watch a musical and stuff, and I remember my drama teacher, like no one in the class had ever had bubble tea before, and my drama teacher was like, okay, we're getting bubble tea, like you need to get bubble tea while we're down there. So she bought us all out of her own pocket bubble tea, and we just loved it. We fell in love with bubble tea, we were obsessed with it. Every single year we came down to Sydney, we'd get bubble tea. I have heard along the grapevine that some of those girls in the drama class actually still get a lot of bubble tea, but yeah, I can't have tapioca, and you're probably all like freaking out like, oh my goodness, bubble tea, Amity, like tapioca, gastroparesis, no. Or it's okay guys, I didn't get tapioca. I actually don't like tapioca anyway. I got the popping pearls, so they kind of pop, so my theory is if they pop, surely it should be fine. But I haven't really ever had any issues with bubble tea other than feeling full after eating it sometimes. But I've actually eaten properly today and I'm pretty proud of that. But you know, that's what I can expect after getting a drip and nausea IV medication. So, but I'm starting to get a lot of pain, which is not fun. I had to get straight back to the hotel room as soon as I bought this because I could feel the pain coming on. I'm just gonna have a shower, take a Panadol and go to bed. So I thought I would pop this in here. I have already filmed the outro, and then after filming the outro I decided that I haven't done a bloat update in a while and I'm pretty bloated at the moment because I had solids, so I thought I'd do that. So if you're confused by the fact that this time I'm in my jammies and then after this I'm back in my normal clothes, that's why. This is my bloat. If I put it over the top, this is what it looks like. Reveal it. Very stiff. Also, I still got the permanent mark on. I've tried to scrub it off little bit by little bit every night, but it's stuck there guys. It's like really stuck there, but this is how Eduardo is doing at the moment. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you enjoyed it even more, then don't forget to click that subscribe button. You can also follow me over on my Instagram at Amity Gilmore, and yeah, love you guys. God bless.